gonna suck. So it's fucking Pikachu versus Bulbasaur in the very first fight of the tournament. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I wasn't a fan of this one. Not because the fight was really short, but also because it was incredibly one-sided. And I'm just not a fan of that kind of writing. Like, I don't know. It's like, I've seen the Lightning guy a lot more than this girl. And, hell, correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't he the reason his team reached success in the Cavalry battle? I mean, without his lightning powers, they'd be fucked. They'd be really fucked. The amount of tags they would have lost because of that. And, I don't know. Like I said, that writing I'm not into. I'm not. In the beginning, it was great. He was powering up. It looked like the Super Saiyan 2 level shit was happening. And I was getting pretty hyped. And out of nowhere, he gets frenzy planted by this fucking Chia Pet. I mean, like, come on. Like, we're talking final battles here, guys. The top 6, top 7, top 8. So I expect some Naruto Chunin level exam shit. Like, where you can actually see that they're fighting to win. Not getting owned in a couple of seconds. To me, this told me, it's solidified, that this guy is going to be a joke for the rest of the series. He's going to be the Yamcha of the entire series. I guess, well, his quirk isn't specific. It's just plain lightning. Sure, I guess it's not that huge, but damn, he's pretty cool. And, like, fuck. Well, it is what it is. But there's still time. There's still time. Okay, on to the next fight. What do we have here? Inspector Ratchet and Delta Legs. Right. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm fucking really bad at names, okay? Any kind of name, really. Especially Japanese names. I just can't memorize them off the bat like that. I have to really listen and stuff like that, but I'm just bad at it, okay? So just cope with my bullshit, please. I'll get it right next episode. Promise. Thank you. So, very entertaining fight, not gonna lie. Very similar to the first fight in terms of it being one-sided because, holy shit, man. That poor Delta Legs, man. Fucking guy was rendered useless. Useless. Like, he couldn't do anything. Nothing at all. He couldn't touch this little girl for 10 whole minutes. 10 minutes. She was frustrating him because he couldn't catch her once. Can you imagine his brother, his older brother, big time hero with all the big time heroes at the bar somewhere, chugging pitcher after pitcher out of depression because his little brother's fucking making embarrassment out of the family? Like, it was fucking, it's just comical. I don't think it's going to hurt his character, though. I mean, like, to be fair, he is not the electric guy. The electric guy hasn't really had moments. He was just a joke character from the start, get-go. Delta Legs has been fucking just, he made a statement already. He had a lot of big moments, but his moment with, his moment at the Cavalry battle, where he fucking went 1,000 miles per second and just fucking went to Midoriya and be like, motherfucker, I'm right behind you. You ain't gonna come over me anymore. Give me that fucking headband. That's what he did, you know, and I thought it was great. I thought that, you know, he wasn't hurt at all from this. He's also a comical character, you know. He's like the comedy relief in a sense, and he's got to have a piece of that with him, you know. He's still no joke, you know. But I want to talk about this girl, the chick, Inspector Gadget chick. Don't worry, guys. I'll get the names right, I promise. This chick was fucking crazy, man. I want to talk about her gadgets because I wrote some of them down because she's amazing. Like, what do we have here? What's on the list here? What's on the menu? We have electric shoes. Fuck you. Okay, we got speakers. Fuck you. We got sensors. Oh, fuck you, Delta Legs. And then we had I don't know what to call them, but she had like this little Dr. Octopus thing going on when she was, took the pipes out of her backpack or whatever, gave her a lot of height advantage. So that was cool too. But I want to talk about her quirk, because her quirk, what I like about her character is her quirk is not that great. Like, I'm not saying it's not useful, but it's not really that important. Alright, I'm not saying it's important, not that important either, because what the hell am I saying? Who the hell am I to judge based off of that? She's probably going to use that in this anime that we wouldn't even have thought possible. But basically she has good vision. All right, guys, she's got like 10/10 vision, binocular eyes, whatever. That's, in a world where you can punch tornadoes and fly and take armor out of your elbows and shit, and blast beams out of your cock. It's not that special. Okay, that's what I'm saying. But what I like about her is that she has a not so special quirk, but it's not about her quirk that makes her special. It's her brain, it's her technology, it's her strategy, it's her use as a support character to the best sense possible. And that's what's great about her. Overall, I thought this was great. They're both gonna come out looking strong at this. I mean, like, looking around, Delta Legs looks fucking pathetic, but as a comedy character and winning the match, literally, he's gonna be fine. Physically, we know he's more dominant, but this chick is no joke, and I think that's what the fucking point of this battle was. She is no goddamn joke, and I look forward to seeing more. This fight was obviously a joke. You know which one I'm talking about. I'm talking about the one between the porn star and the pink chick that lubricates things. Yeah, you can already see where the writer was going with this. To get into the specifics of the fight, it literally was just this guy trying to sexually assault her by ejaculating all over the place. She was dodging all of them, obviously. And then she lubricated the entire field, slid to close range, and knocked him out. I'm fine with this. She seems way more serious and believable as a character and as a badass than that guy. He just fucking thrusts fucking hyper beams out of his cock. So, yeah, I'm down with it. Not much I can really say about this fight otherwise. So we had fake Urza, basically, from Fairy Tail versus my man Tokoyami. You wanna know why I know his fucking name, by the way? Because he's fucking cool. He is cool. Find me one goddamn person in this show that's cooler than Tokoyami. He's got fucking shadows coming out of everywhere in his body. He looks like he's just gonna win the entire fucking tournament. He's the man. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. This fight was pretty great. Really fast. I knew he was gonna win just by the fucking face he had. He just had that "I'm gonna get shit done, bitch" face, and he did. Pretty simple strategy. She was just pulling shields out of her ass, and all he was doing was just maintaining an offense, maintaining momentum, and getting her closer and closer out of bounds. And that's all, man. This Tokoyami. Love that guy. I didn't really give a fuck about the wooden guy versus the steel guy. Let's call him Onyx and Steelix. Like, I don't know. Like, I was hyped for it in the beginning, but then when I saw how the fight began, I was just like, okay, so this is just going to be similar guys with similar powers doing similar things. It's one of those fights. You know how anime works. The choreography was pretty simple. And I was just like, okay, whatever. What was really important, though, was the scene that was happening while that fight was happening, which was the scene with Midoriya talking to his friends, especially the chick who's about to go into the fight of her life, the gravity chick. And she's about to fight Kachan, and that's going to be the fight of her life. This was more of a scene for her character development to, basically say, everybody's fighting for the crown to be a hero and the greatest hero, and I want to be in that category. And Midoriya is a big part of her inspiration. So, this next episode, which, it's going to be her versus Kachan, it's going to be a fucking bloodbath. He's going to kick the shit out of her. I'm not even kidding. It's Kachan. I think he's going to win. It's because it's Kachan. We know the roles here. We know how anime works. But I think what she needs to do is not win. I think what they're planning to do is just have her make an impact. Because that's the kind of character she is. She just needs to make an impact because she hasn't really had major roles where the spotlight was all on her, She supported Midoriya a lot, but that's what side characters do, and she's not a side character in this episode. She's fighting Midoriya's rival. So there's going to be some serious shit that's going to happen. She's going to get her ass kicked. Like, I'm talking Videl. All right, maybe not Videl Spopovich from Dragon Ball Z type of kicked, but, like, she's just it's going to be a really one-sided for a while, and then she's going to show a glimmer of hope that there is a possibility she will beat Kachan, and then Kachan's going to win. But That's all she needs. She just needs an impact. She just needs to show that she could go toe-to-toe with Kachan, which I think is what they're going to do. And overall, guys, I think that's about it. Please like and subscribe if you liked it. If you fucking wanted to shoot yourself the entire time watching this, then I'm sorry for one of two things. One, if I disappointed you, or two, you're dead right now. Thank you, and I can't wait for the next episode. So far, overall, this episode was a plus. I say 7 out of 10. I think it was great for the characters they wanted to have shine. And the character development has been pretty good this episode. So looking forward to next week.